People get very confused about reading orders. It's very confusing. The 3/4 most confusing series that people have questions about: Throne of Glass, Zodiac Academy, and then the JLA universe of Blood and Ash and Flesh and Fire. Let's dive in. Throne of Glass, we suggest actually starting with Assassin's Blade. This is considered like a prequel. A lot of people recommend reading this fourth, and that's how I read it. I did not like going back in time.
Literally stopping the world you're in and going back like years.
I did not think that there were spoilers in here. If you don't mind time hopping, then you can read it fourth. After Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass.
Then you start going in order.
Heir of Fire, Crown of Midnight, Queen of Shadows.
I also didn't do it this way.
Learn from us. These two books, Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms, you should read these tandem. A couple chapters of this, then a couple chapters of this, and go back and forth, because these two books follow different characters, but at the exact same time.
I desperately wish I would have read 6 and 7 tandem.
Then the big kahuna, Kingdom of Ash. You will finish this and it will finish you.
Next is Zodiac Academy. We did not come up with this. This is from That Girl Reads. Her name's Jamie, also. Great name. She is literally the resident Zodiac Academy expert. She intertwines multiple series of theirs.
The 3 series are Zodiac Academy, Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac, and Darkmoor Penitentiary. This is just for Zodiac Academy. Go see Jamie at That Girl Reads. She has the full reading order for all 3 series combined. Zodiac Academy, The Awakening, Ruthless Fae, The Reckoning, Shadow Princess.
We throw in one of the novellas, Origins of an Academy Bully.
Followed by another novella, The Awakening Told by the Boys. Then Cursed Fate.
Another novella, and that is called Big Ass Party.
Fated Throne, followed by Heartless Sky. Sorrow and Starlight, Jamie suggests we read these in tandem with Beyond the Veil.
Another novella, Live and Let Lionel. This includes 5.6 Seth on the Moon and 5.7 Night.
Technically 3 books in one. This is all documented in the reading guide. I know it's very confusing. The last book is Restless Stars, which is technically book 9. However, it's 14 in the reading order. Easy breezy. Next, we're going to talk about JLA, Jennifer Armentrout, Blood and Ash, Flesh and Fire.
This literally came directly from her website. Neither of us read it this way.
I wish we would have.
I kind of do too, because I maybe would have liked Flesh and Fire a little bit more.
So you start out with Blood and Ash. Book 1 is from Blood and Ash. Then book 2 in the Blood and Ash series.
Get ready for this.
Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. The Crown of Gilded Bones. Now we're going to hop over to Flesh and Fire.
A Shadow in the Ember.
Then we jump back over to Blood and Ash, The War of Two Queens. Then we go back to Flesh and Fire.
A Light in the Flame.
Back to Blood and Ash, A Soul of Ash and Blood. See how we flip-flop that? Ash and Blood. In Blood and Ash. Back to Flesh and Fire, A Fire in the Flesh.
There's a theme there.
Then there's a novella that neither of us read called Visions of Flesh and Blood. Back to Flesh and Fire, Born of Blood and Ash. This is the last book in the Flesh and Fire series, so that series is complete now. Okay, you hop back over to Blood and Ash and you do The Primal of Blood and Bone, book 6 in the Blood and Ash series. I think we have 2 more books coming. All right, we have it all documented in the flipbook for you. It's almost like a little map. Go check it out. Yeah. Thanks for watching.